Welcome back, guys. My name is Domnivore. Today is Friday. Good to have you here. TGIF. I know. For those of you who are on spring break, let's have some fun here. Now, we're on The Division. This game came out about 2 weeks ago, I think. Just about, or maybe a little more. I'm not entirely sure, but the game is fairly new. And I wanted to show you guys or tell you guys about a couple of tricks of mine because I've been playing for, a little more than 2 days now. Now it's about 4 days on my, account there, but here it's 2 days and, actually it's about 3 days on my account. Let's not jump that a little too much, but I'm level 30 and in my dark zone, I think I'm level 32, but we're not going to talk about dark zone. We're going to talk about the tricks first and the glitch at the end. I'm going to be saving that for the end for you guys, so you guys have something good to look forward and do. So first things first, we're going to get into, tools, fabric, and basically, weapon parts and, all of that, material stuff and how to farm it. And I'm pretty sure this is easy. You guys know how to do this. So basically you just go to any tool shed or any tool, building on the map and you go and farm it. You might get lucky if you're past level 30, or if you're level 30, you might get a high-end tools, or, you might get some grenades, or, just keep farming, go to different places on the map and everything of the sort. Now, the same thing works for weapon parts as well. You go look on the map and you can find weapon part, storages or houses around, and you may get a, high-end weapon parts. Rare weapon parts are good, but at the most part, I hope you get a high-end weapon part just like so. But that's about it for that one. It's not too much. It's just basically telling you guys to make sure you guys farm because you're gonna need it later on. Next thing is I'm going to be showing you guys how to maximize your credits and, just the story mode, not the, the DZ funds as well. So as you guys can take a look, I have about 400,000 credits and story mode, and my DZ funds are about 100,000. That is pretty much a lot. And if you guys want to know how to get it, all you have to do is on the DZ is kill guys, kill enemies. They're elites, the purple elites, kill them, and you'll eventually drop blue drops, purple drops. You may get lucky and a high-end drop will drop. You might not want to sell that or deconstruct that, but it is well worth it. Just farm and make sure you get all of your extraction, items to 9 and your stash to full. The stash will be 30 when you have everything maxed out. So, but if you don't have everything maxed out, make sure you get your stash full and head back to base when you're done, and make sure you guys sell that and keep going and going. Right now I have about 2 million credits and the story mode, and my DZ funds are about 500,000. So all you have to do is farm this, and once you think you have enough, then you have enough. It's not too hard, guys. Stay in your own area. Do not go to high DZs, because the higher DZ you go to, the you're gonna basically die. It's like doing challenge mode. Anyway, but if you see like the buildings where it's a landmark or anything like that, you might see tons of enemies in there, big guys, and if you are strong enough to take them on alone, I think I'm only level 32 here, then you can do it. But obviously if you're like level 20 or 15 and in the lower ranks, do not try to attempt this without a team, because you will not succeed at it. But other than that, basically, you go look for landmarks, you go look for enemies, elites, but make sure they are not level 32 elites, because I can't stress that enough that you cannot do that alone. You maybe can in level 50 and up, but normally you would need a team for level 32 elite. But all in all, if you guys see here, you just battle off, a bunch of enemies. You might get stuck, and might die, but if you're good enough, you guys can get away from the strong enemies and handle that as well as I handle that in the video. So I'm just going to show you guys here that you do get stuff from the elite enemies, obviously, and if you do it by yourself, it's a little more rewarding, I think. I'm not really sure. You get, I think, a little more Phoenix credits if you do that. Go take out a whole landmark by yourself. You get a little more Phoenix credits, which is just fantastic. Why not? The boss, this guy here, you might not want to do him if you're too low of a level. like me, I'm only level 32. I should have ran, but I stayed and used mainly all of my ammo, all of my medic packs on this guy just to defeat him and obtain that 2 Phoenix credits. Now, Phoenix credits are very important in this game. Make sure you guys kill bosses. One little tip about killing bosses is if you're near a boss and you're level 15 and you see guys who are level 40, right? And they have a boss there and they're shooting at this boss guy, all you have to do is land one little bullet into the boss before they kill him, and you should obtain superior gear or weapons and 2 Phoenix credits plus. So just make sure you guys, hit marker a boss or anything like that if you think you can't do it, especially in the level 32 elites in the high DZ zones. Make sure you guys just tap the boss and run, and you'll see that XP pop up on your bar later on because you let the higher levels do the work. Now that's my tip here. It's taking quite a long time to kill this guy. They are pretty hard to kill. I'm sorry about that, but that's what I have to go over, guys, for you guys, is basically go around and kill all the enemies. Use all your stuff on the bosses. It's fine if you do that. See here, you shoot the packs. I call them lunch boxes on the big guys. Shoot the lunch boxes and you shall have an easy opponent straight after that. So when you defeat them, like I said, they give you a couple of Phoenix credits. You got 2 here and you get some superior items. They may not be gear or armor, but you get some superior items to sell. Next thing on the list, we have the DZ6 or DZ5, which is the level 32 elites. This is like playing on challenging, but you're in the dark zone with other, players. Now, this is a very stupid idea to do, and you will not survive alone because, well, especially if you're like level 30, no, you will not survive alone because these guys are very hard to kill and they will chomp you down, especially the shotguns. I will show you here what it's like as a level 30 or and up, a little bit above 30 to fight these guys. As you can see here, I'm really getting beat down and I'm trying to run around. I have no support, no help to help me out, and these guys are just gonna come rush me. Even if I use my main ability, my signature move, I still don't stand a chance against these guys. So be wary of which dark zone you go to. Try not to go all the way up because the DZ5 and 6 are the hard ones. And if you end up dying, you lose a lot of XP, keys, and cash. Now you don't want to loot and your loot as well. And you might go down a rank. You don't want that. You want to stay on the safe side. Next thing, after you got all your extracted items, basically you go and you extract. Now the best part about extraction is you get your looted items safe. Now be wary, some elites or purple elites might come at you. I don't know what they're called. I forgot the word, but purple elites will come at you. Be wary of that. Look around, make sure the coast is clear before you extract, and you shall have your extracted items perfect. Also watch out for players watching you with no extraction, yellow piece or whatnot they have on their back. They will probably kill you. Last but not least, go ahead and extract those items and get your fantastic loot. Oh, watch out, guys. That might happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Last but not least, guys, this is a glitch I was telling you about. This isn't like maybe a glitch you probably already know. I think it's a glitch because it's not supposed to be like this. So first things first, you have your little ability. Mine is always the RB. When you shoot the little bomb or the whatever they call it, you want to go and switch your RP class or LP, whichever one it is. And as you can see, the cooldown timer is about 5 seconds, and you get the ability again as quickly as you just basically reload and you get the ability. And as you can see here, you just keep doing that. You cancel out the ability and go to another ability, and that ability will load in about 5 seconds here. As you guys can see, I'm using the turret. I just use about 3 abilities in a matter of 40 seconds when it takes about 40 seconds for the cooldown normally. So I'm going to show you guys once again. There's my turret. I'm going to blow it up for you guys. As you can see, the cooldown has started. Now, if you guys go in your inventory, go to your abilities and switch your skill to anything possible, go out and you will look at it and it will be already fully charged for you to do. And it is just amazing. So if you're, facing CPU, or if you're PvE, it's not too well against PvP, but, player versus enemies is well off, and it's good to use those. And the glitch seems to be working fine still. I don't think they know about it. Ubisoft won't know about it unless you guys actually, look at that or get into that and everybody starts doing it and whatever. Then Ubisoft will probably, patch it. But as for now, have fun with that. And basically, you can use any abilities as you want. This is good for challenge mode or any mission you're doing. I can't say on the DZ because, there's enemies around, especially when you're fighting a rogue. You don't want to just press start and go to your abilities in the middle of combat, right? No, you don't want to do that. But as I said before, you guys know how to do it. I showed it about 5 times on screen. So the glitch isn't too hard to do. Just follow my instructions and you shall have yourself a 5-second ability cooldown. Now that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys comment. Don't be shy. I love the comments. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give yourselves a round of applause because, if you do this, you're great and I love you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Domnivore and I'll see you in the very next video.